Number 1. Both of these sentences are about universities not caring about coeducational balance. The second one does not provide an example, but it's emphasizing that this didn't happen until the 1960s. So, in fact, is the correct continuer to join these sentences. In number 2, we're learning about what Senator Aldridge's plans were versus what his plans were not. So there's a contradiction here. The only two contradictors are B or C, so we can rule out A and D. And C fits better with these two sentences, providing an alternative choice. In 3, the more secular voices argue the opposite of what the first sentence says, so we want a contradictor, like on the other hand. In number 4, the second sentence is emphasizing exactly what that price of victory was that makes it enormous. So choice D is the best one, indeed. In 5, we're talking about Emily Dickinson and her reclusiveness, and then some of the things that happened as a result of her reclusiveness, but they're not all bad. Fortunately, is the best choice. So 6, we want to show the contrast between not being recognized during her life versus being really famous after she passed. And the best one to do that is D, although, the only one that's a contradictor. For 7, we're explaining how dogs use their sense of smell and then how bats rely on their ears. So in the same way is the best choice. So number 8, the relationship between these two sentences is not accurately described by nonetheless or conversely or additionally. D is the best choice. 9 is showing a sequence of events. The cooks first do this, the pandas then do that, and finally, the cake is taken out. For 10, you're told in advance that a gift will be arriving, and still surprised, so there's a contrast between having warning and being surprised. A, no change, is the best choice. Nevertheless, is the only contradictor. In 11, this first sentence explains why professors have to use multiple versions of their tests. It's showing a cause-effect. C is the cause-effect transition. So in 12, they're talking about sea creatures dying off, and in the second sentence, they're talking about a specific sea creature dying off. That's why D, in particular, was the best choice.